One to the Indy Gaming League Summer Circuit. We have a great Division II matchup coming at you today between Dream Team Supreme and NextGen Esports. If you recognize the name Dream Team Supreme, it might be because you tuned in for our first week and saw an up-and-coming star, the Mustache. Hashtag Fear the Stash just tweeted it out. These teams are both 1-0, and this is going to be an excellent match for us here tonight. As always, I'm Commissioner T now, and co-hosting with me here is Commissioner Smash. And Smash, you got any fun facts or any insight or analysis on the upcoming match here?
You can bet that I will certainly be your stats guy, and I will come at you with some stats just as the game is starting. Pulling up the stat sheet here, going to whip out a few things in just a moment, but really excited to see this game between Dream Team Supreme and NextGen Esports start to kick off momentarily. Both some pretty powerful competitors. Looks like maybe we got started a little early here. They might have to remake the lobby, it looks like. I can go ahead and, should I just leave it? And oh, he's got cross-platform not enabled, according to a message in Discord, so.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like, folks, we're going to have to just take a second here, remake. Just a minor inconvenience there. You know, it's kind of strange that the Rocket League private matches don't have a start match button. You would think that would be a pretty common thing that people would want. And so what happens is when one team joins, that just seems to start a countdown for the match starting. So like we saw there, one team had joined the lobby, they moved into position with their joining the orange side, but the blue team wasn't in the lobby, and so it just ticked it down and started the match.
I just recreated the match, Michael, so go ahead and join whenever you get a chance.
So we're going to go ahead and get into this match again. And hopefully all four players will get matched up in here, and we will get things going. Now,
and while we're waiting, we have both players from NextGen Esports in the top 10 players for Division 2, and the Dream Team Supreme players, D Minor and the Mustache, still posting some strong stats, but in the lower half of that of our player ranking bracket. But both are actually showing some pretty strong. Oh, did someone?
Oh my goodness. Our teams are struggling tonight.
This is going to be an interesting one, folks. We'll see. We'll see if the focus can get back on track here. So I guess I'll just remake this again.
Yep, we're going to remake it again. Need to make sure that our team. I don't know. These guys are acting like it's their first match here. This is week 2. What are we doing, boys? You don't join until everyone in the match is here.
I remember when I first played Rocket League. Alright, creating the match again. Give it a moment here. Like I was saying, Dream Team Supreme, although they're in the lower half of the top player ranking bracket, they're still posting some impressive results. The Mustache showing an average saves per game of 1.4. And also an average goals per game of 1.2. And just to compare with NextGen Esports, Triton 15 only has a goals per game of 1, so the Mustache actually beating him out on that front. So we likely will see a pretty close game if the stats are any indicator, because they both do have some pretty similar stats. The middle of this player ranking bracket for Division 2 is pretty close. So a lot of people are just sort of clumped together. You've got the top 5, 6, or 7 of those people are showing some really impressive stats, and in the middle of that is really all the same. So the differentiation is not entirely huge there, Michael.
No, not a huge difference, but these teams are both 1-0, so we should expect a pretty competitive match. Getting some questions here on Discord. Seems like there is a little confusion here on when they should be joining, how this is working. Really surprised here to see the confusion, as again, this is week 2. Everybody completed their matches last week, so You would think everybody would have an idea of how this would work, but let's go ahead and say third time's the charm here. All of our players are in place and they can now join their teams. Let's see if they can count to 6 and realize that we're ready to go. I am Modi. Dr. Disrespect has nothing on the mustache. That's 2 powerful mustaches going to battle here, but I got to agree. I'm on Team the Mustache. Hashtag Fear the Stash. Let me post and just... Okay, there we go. There we go. We got it figured out. All right. And we are off with our Division 2 game at 9 p.m. between Dream Team Supreme and NextGen Esports. Before Zero Results controls the tip into blue territory, but D Minor comes and knocks that one away. Orange team looking to push it up onto blue side. Good touch from Before Zero Results, but then the Mustache with the clear. Hashtag Fear the Stash with a nice save. D Minor taking a shot on goal, but Triton 15 is right there to knock that one away. 2 great saves from both teams right off the bat. Orange now looking to push this one forward as Before knocks it into the corner, but then D Minor is there to hit it away. D Minor with a nice flick over the top, and it will fall. Great hit from D Minor to put the blue team on the board first. While it's early on here in the stream, I see we have 10 viewers tuning in, and I would just like to point out we did recently get affiliated. So if you do have a Twitch Prime sub and you don't know what to do with it, we would love it if you would hit that sub button. For the people that have already subbed, thank you so much for your support. I think we had 6 or 7 subs yesterday. Really appreciative of it, and you will be happy to know that we have emoticons. They are in the Twitch process of being approved for use. Researching online, I saw could take anywhere from like 3 days to a month. The time really varies on how quickly those get approved, but good news is emoticons are in the approval process. If you sub, you should have some pretty sick IGL emoticons designed by Commissioner Smash, and we can't wait for you guys to have some fun with those in chat. But enough self-promotion here. Let's get back to the game. Smash, what have we missed here?
We're still at the Mustache and his teammate are up 1-0. Haven't seen much action other than that. I am... Oh, and as I say that, Triton 15 able to get a score in to bring to tie the match 1-1. And again, Triton 15 is in the top 10 players for Division 2, and he's really starting to show his dominance as a top 10 player in Division 2. So I'm hoping we'll see even more activity come out of Triton. Again, he's actually showing he's in that top 10 because of his saves, his average saves per game at 2 saves per game. So that's a huge reason that he is in the top 10. Still posting some strong stats with goals and assists, but primarily for the saves.
And speaking of Triton making plays, he comes flying in there and knocks that ball in for the Orange team's second goal. Very well done. Davey Rocket with a hilarious comment there that if the Stash has anything to say about it, they'll have 0 results after the game too. Love it. Kappa's got to be one of my favorite Twitch emotes, that and PogChamp. Demo from the Mustache there, right on cue as we're talking about him and 0 results. Blue team gets some hits towards the goal, but Triton with a nice clear, and now it looks like he's going to take this one to the house. Bumps in an early hat trick with only 3 minutes with 3 minutes left in the game. Great play coming out of NextGen Esports. So let's see if Dream Team Supreme with the Mustache and D Minor can make a comeback here and knot this one up at 3. Start off with 1 goal and then work their way up here. But dangerous touch over the middle as Before gets a nice hit on that. Actually, I think I'm going to call him 0 results. That's easier. So 0 results. Now D Minor knocks the ball into Orange territory. He's going up for it. Gets a beautiful touch on it. Very nice individual offense there from D Minor as he hit this one up into Orange corner and then finished the ball off with a nice fly in there.
And as expected, we do have a pretty close game with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Only a 1-point differential. If I were to say, we may have a maybe too early to predict, but we might have a game 5 on our hands if things continue like this.
I think the fans would love a Game 5. I know I would, but if the games are as close, if the games continue to be as close as this one, I think I agree with you there. It's probably a good chance we'll get into a Game 5 with this matchup. So, but blue team here still needs to add one more on if they want to hope to have a chance in this game. 2 minutes left though. They have plenty of time to make this happen and are actually pressuring a little bit right now. Mustache goes in for some offense, but it's pinned away by Orange. Now Zero Results controls it in the center. Great save from the Mustache, and then D Minor gets a little tap away as Triton comes flying up to try to knock this one away from the Mustache, but ball's knocked over into Orange side as they reclaim control here. Triton with a nice hit off the wall towards goal, but D Minor is there for the save. Now Triton trying to D Minor almost gets a good shot at it, but isn't able to connect with Zero Results there in the way. Mustache goes for the deflection, but it's hit back by Triton, but the save remains. Ball off the top of the crossbar here. Now D Minor in blue corner tried to knock it over Zero Results, but he has it. Triton calls off Zero Results and goes for the shot on it, but isn't quite able to connect. D Minor knocks the ball forward. Orange scrambling to get back, and they do happen to knock it away into their orange corner. Now Zero Results was flying up for it, but didn't connect on it. Thankfully, Triton knocks the ball forward. Blue team on the defensive now as D Minor knocks this one away. Blue team has control moving forward here. I think both members of Orange are scrambling to get back now. D Minor takes a shot at it, but it's a beautiful block from Triton. We've got a lot of action going on in this game. Non-stop play-by-play here. These two teams are just going at it and trading shots, trading saves. Great match to watch here. Mustache.
Blue.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
And blue team, just 45 seconds left to try to tie the game up. They are putting the pressure on B4 Zero Results and Triton 15, but Triton 15, a great block by D Minor. D Minor trying to again make a play on it in these last 30 seconds, but the B4 Zero Results and Triton making some great saves and great blocks. Which is what they're known for. Like I said, Triton with an average saves per game of 2 saves per game. So he's really shown that here. He's already got 3, and B4 Zero Results has 2 saves as well.
Yeah, the orange team's defense looking pretty stout here as blue only able to get 2 goals off with just a 1-point differential here, which unless blue can keep this up in the air, it's probably going to hold, and they cannot. So NextGen Esports takes game 1. Even members of A Squad showing up here to root for the Stash, their arch nemesis. But Stash and D Minor go down in game 1 as NextGen Esports takes it. Really good play on their end. Play from blue team was pretty solid though. This is going to be a really contested, really close game. Just was not quite. Oh, server went down for maintenance. Okay, are you getting that on your screen, Kyle?
I did, then it went away. I was able to ready up though, so.
I was able to ready up. Let's see.
Man, weird. Just have. Well, if I have to, I can remake the match.
I'm thinking it's looking like that. I'm thinking this might be a Rocket League issue.
Do we know if Rocket League's got any maintenance scheduled? That would just be a weird time
Looks
for
like
it.
The
but
players are. I'm gonna exit out of here. Yeah, let's take a second here and see what's going on. See if we can remake the match. Our players are running into issues as well. Very weird error message popping up there for us.
Yeah, I'll try to remake the match.
Yeah, as soon as you have it remade, let me know and I'll let the teams know. Again, if you're just tuning in, we just got a server down for maintenance error from Rocket League. We're hoping we can rebuild this game. We've got a great Division 2 matchup between Dream Team Supreme and NextGen Esports. Just finished off game 1, and NextGen has a 1-0 lead. They won it 3-2. Very contested game. Were you able to remake the lobby, or is it giving you problems?
It says I'm joining now. It looks like I was able to join, so maybe just tell the teams that they can attempt to join, and we'll see if we can get game 2 started.
All right, thanks everyone for hanging with us here. You know, for once, it's kind of nice that it wasn't our fault, you know? It wasn't the lag, it wasn't the stream or anything like that. It was Rocket League, so if you guys want to get mad at somebody for the slight delay here, go ahead and send in your strongly worded emails to Psionics. I'm sure they'll love to hear from you. But anyway, game number 2 getting ready to kick off. Looks like we have all our players in here, and we are going to get going. Nerd of the house and CR Big pulling for the mustache, who, oh no, and that's not going to help. 0 results right off the bat. 2-second goal just knocks that one in. And a little miss on the kickoff there by D Minor, and 0 results makes him pay.
You know, it's we've seen those plays before. It's nothing new, but that might get an honorary mention in the highlight video this week.
I don't know if I would classify that as a T-Now play of the game or not. We didn't have any of those last week. You know, I like making fun of myself. I don't like making fun of other people for missing plays, but T-Now play of the week is whenever you have a really easy setup, very easy play to make, and you just completely whiff it. Strim is much better. I'm tweeting them. Thanks, CR Big. If I understand what you're saying. I think I do. But anyway, D Minor knocking that one in. Oh, you're tweeting Psionics. That's hilarious. Yeah, okay, I got it. Sorry, I'm a little slow here today, but what can you say? It's just going to be make fun of T-Now stream. And the mustache, there he is. We didn't see much of him in game 1, as D Minor was the one who knotted the 2 goals, but there he is. There's the fan favorite picture of the mustache's son with a little clip on. I don't know if it's like a cloth mustache or anything like that, but he took that picture, posted it on Twitter, and I know I was definitely loving it. So Dream Team Supreme coming out here, taking a 2-1 lead. 3 goals already with 30 seconds gone off the match. It was a 3-2 match last game. Much more offense early on in this one than we saw last time.
I can't tell if B40 Results is trying to hit the mustache just to play some physical ball, or if he's going for the ball. I'm not sure. Thankfully, we don't have any sort of penalties like that in Rocket League, but it still is pretty entertaining to watch. Great pass over to the middle. D Minor trying to make a shot on goal. Unfortunately, not able to. It looks like B40 Results. Oh, barely misses the shot. Almost a great play by B40 Results. And the mustache able to take it down court. Looking to make a play on it. Looks like he loses control. B40 Results able to take it out of their side of the court and into Blues. And he unfortunately loses control of it as well. But the mustache unable to kick it out. Great cross. And Triton comes in for the score. Great pass, great shot, great follow-up all around. Just some great play. And that's what we'd expect to see from Triton and 0 results.
Yeah, really great play there from NextGen Esports. And Kyle, hopefully you got to see your pork GIF come in there in the corner, Nerd of the house. Thank you very much for the host. Seen you tune in here a few times with us, and we appreciate you being nice enough to host our stream. Thanks a lot, friend.
I completely forgot about that pork video.
Yeah, I added it on there for you. I knew you were pretty hyped about it. So, yeah, we've got a great one here between 2 of our Division 2 teams, Dream Team Supreme and NextGen Esports. Right now, NextGen has 1-0 lead in the series, so this is game number 2, and we've got it tied at 2-2 with 3 minutes to go. And Davey Rocket, don't think I missed your comment about if open goals missed or a stat, I'd actually be first in something. There is no way. If open goals missed or a stat, this would be the T-Now Gaming League, and I would be hustling you guys and stealing all your money. I'd be like, sign up and watch me miss more goals than you even thought was possible. Be stealing all your money. It's the T-Now play of the week, not the Davey Rocket, who's actually pretty good at this game play of the week. Nah, I kid, but yeah, good game here between Blue and the Orange team, Dream Team Supreme, and NextGen Esports. Mustache flying high for that one, knocks that one away and out of danger, then 0 results. Almost gets it over him, could have been a nice threatening touch on goal. Looks like a little miscommunication there from Blue as the ball was bouncing in the mid for the taking, and neither one of them went for it. It looked like Orange was retreating, but I don't think they knew that. 0 results goes and tries to knock that one away, but isn't quite able to. And then the mustache pushes it forward, and it looks like no. Oh, D Minor mustache being nice and saying, I could just bang this one in super easy because it's a fast break goal, but I want to give my boy D Minor the chance to get this highlight play in. What a shot from D Minor.
You know, I think that was planned. I think he was passing it off to D Minor just to get the assist. He's trying to get his assist stats up, Michael.
It has to be. He just wants to get his assist stats up. He's like, I scored enough goals last week, but now it's all about D Minor this time around. Although, Smash, if you have the stats in front of you, I'd be interested to hear a little bit more about D Minor, as I wasn't too familiar with him last week. I've gotten to know him a little bit more and talked to him a little bit more here this week, so I'd be interested to see how he was doing. And man, you hate to see those miss just off the crossbar. Orange team was coming in to tie it up at 3-3. Now D Minor looking to push the counterattack, gets the demo, but 0 results. Sacrifices his life for that save, and it was well worth it. Frigid SSB, thanks for tuning in. Let's go Dream Team. We've got Dream Team fans, we got Mustache fans. I know we got a couple A Squad guys in here. 17 viewers. Really happy everyone's tuning in. If you're just getting in here, this is match number 2 between Dream Team Supreme and NextGen Esports. NextGen's got a 1-0 lead in the series, but right now Dream Team Supreme has a 3-2 lead with a minute to go. Let's see if they can hold on to this one and knock the series up at 1-1.
And Michael, you asked about stats for D Minor. So D Minor showing some impressive goals and saves per game. However, very light on the assists per game, with only 1 assist in their Week 1 series, which they did have a 5-game series. So pretty low. But D Minor coming again, showing the supporting his high goals per game average. He had 7 goals in his first. In his Week 1 series. So it's very impressive play by D Minor, and just showing that he wants to come out with a win in Week 2.
Man, when you're getting passes like that, you don't need to be worried about assists. I wouldn't be getting assists either. He's D Minor with the hat trick here, and Triton keeps the orange team alive with some beautiful play off the wall. By 0 results, and then Triton comes in, follows that one up. Nice hit on his part to keep this game a little bit closer than Dream Team Supreme probably would have liked here. They were hoping that 4th goal was the sealer, but we got 24 seconds left with only a 1-goal deficit. This ball game's not over just yet. Good hit forward by D Minor. We've got 15 seconds left. Orange team looking to push up a little bit. 0 results is up there. Nice touch from the Mustache. Orange team bumped into each other, and Mustache makes them pay. Just barely saw that out of the corner, as I believe it was 0 results. Was heading back. He ran into Triton. And the orange defense out of position, and Mustache.
I gotta say, Michael, that one might be making the highlight reel from Mustache. That was an impressive goal.
That was a pretty nice goal, and especially the timing of it, no less, because with only a little bit of time left, they were looking to seal the deal. Mustache with the save there to make sure Triton doesn't add to his goal total. And ladies and gentlemen, the Mustache gets an extra goal in there just to pad his stats. I don't know which orange defender that hit off of, but as Nerd of the House calls it right there, that is the definition of calculated. Looks like it hit off of Triton. Great showing here from Dream Team Supreme. 6-3 score, definitely not indicative of how close this game really was. There were just a couple late goals there for the blue team, as Orange was looking to push up a little bit more and make something happen when they were coming from behind. But really close series. We've got it tied up at 1-1 here. Dream Team Supri. I just noticed that. I forgot that the full name doesn't fit in there.
It doesn't, yeah.
So, a little fun fact about Dream Team Supreme. The Mustache and D Minor, we actually had I think we actually had a meetup group for Rocket League way back before Indy Gaming League was even formed, and these two guys were in it. And when we first started recruiting teams for Indy Gaming League, I believe both of them had reached out and were looking for partners, and so these two dudes, they didn't even know each other, and then they get together, they form. What an amazing save from the Mustache. But finishing up my story here real quick, D Minor and the Mustache didn't even know each other, reached out to us, said they were both looking for teammates, and now look at those results. Beautiful pass from D Minor, the Mustache. These guys didn't even know each other, and now they are tearing up Division 2, fan favorites of the summer circuit. What a success story. You love to see something like that come together.
And that's really what IGL is trying to accomplish, just connecting people, having some fun playing Rocket League, and also some days a bunch of other video games. But our whole goal is to just build a community in Indianapolis and have some fun playing Rocket League and other video games with people that we didn't previously know. So we're glad we're able to connect these two guys and everyone else that's playing in the Rocket League summer circuit, and we can't wait to see who else joins in the future and what else we see happen. D Minor with an impressive juggle, unable to get the ball to his teammate, but B40 results. Oh, and Mustache coming in, and he might get it in here. He does not, unfortunately. Triton able to kick it out, but cross back to the middle by D Minor. Oh!
Wow, blue team is pressuring non-stop, but just can't get it to fall. Orange team fortunate to not be down 2-0 there. Let's see if now that the pressure's off them a little bit, they can recover. 0 results. Beautiful aerial fly in there off the pass from Triton. NextGen's looking pretty good here, but uh-oh, this could spell trouble for them. And the ball again. Goalposting, crossbar MVP for Orange team here. The third defender really knocking these ones away. But blue team is relentless. They have really stepped up their game this time around. Triton, though, with the one-on-one opportunity against the Mustache, and it is knocked away. Good defense there from Mustache to keep that one away. 0 results, keeps it on the side, and what a touch from 0 results. But D Minor is there. Can Triton finish it off? He gets the touch over, gets the second touch, and scores. Great play there from Triton 15. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from 0 results in Triton 15, Kyle. I know this is our second game of casting D Minor and the Mustache. We had them in week 1. We didn't get to see Triton and 0 play, but man, they are a fun team to watch, and I think that if we can keep streaming their games, these guys will become some fan favorites as well.
And both of these teams just very well matched up. The series tied 1-1. I can't imagine that it will end anywhere before 5 games, but you never know. And I know that we're excited to. We would love to see it go to 5 games just to keep the stream going. And we do have another game at 10 o'clock. Oh, great pass and great finish by the Mustache. You love to see those great teamwork plays. Mustache coming in with the aerial just over Triton, able to knock it out before Triton can hit it. Can clear the ball. Just an incredible play. Love to see those. Might throw that one up on Instagram later. We'll see. But again, looking forward to seeing these guys go to Game 5, Michael.
Yeah, I would love to see this go to Game 5 because these guys are just trading highlight goal after highlight goal. D Minor trying to add another one in there as he comes flying in, but isn't quite able to connect. Orange team looking to make the counterattack, but Mustache is there to knock it away as they were creeping up. Good touch from the Mustache. And then, because of his good touch, 0 results says, get out of here, man. Gotta explode ya. 2 minutes to go here as Orange team, NextGen Esports, is looking to...
Oh, man.
Mustache, stopping my heart mid-sentence there. I can't even finish what I'm talking about. Great touch on his part, 0 results. Probably just inches away from making that save. I'm guessing he was out of boost and couldn't quite have the tools he needed to make that save. But wow, good play from the Mustache there, and just barely missed by 0 results. So Mustache trying to knock the ball forward. Triton comes up on it. Now D Minor dribbling the ball past. Good bump by Stash, and then 0 results. There's the save. He knew he was capable of making that. He just didn't have the boost the last time. Great play on his part. 0 results, knocks the ball forward into the blue territory. Ball bouncing up. 0 results. Amazing mid-air adjustment to even get a touch on that, but unfortunately was not in scoring position there. Good hit there from, I believe that was 0 results again. He's all over the place on offense. He needs to be if they're going to get anything going here. They've got a minute 30 and a great touch. 0 results, man. I was just constantly talking about this guy for what feels like the last 30-40 seconds, and then he delivers. Anticipates the bouncing off the defender, jumps over him. That was a highlight play right there. That was really amazing.
Michael, we may have to send another tweet out if these games continue as they are, and let people know how exciting this one is to watch, because they're not going to want to miss it. They're not going to want to miss this live match as it goes into Game 3 and potentially Game 4 and potentially Game 5. The way that these teams are playing, we should definitely let people know that this is an exciting one that they're not going to want to miss.
I agree with that completely. So we put out a tweet that we were going live with this game, tagged I think Triton and the Mustache in it. So if you guys can help us out on Twitter, definitely go retweet that. We want as many people watching this game as possible. I know you guys are having a good time in chat. You're having fun. These guys are putting on a hell of a performance for you. How could you not be having fun? I mean, this is going to be a great series. Close games, every single game. 1-1, tied up, 30 seconds left. Blue team threatening again. Mustache can't quite get it to connect. D Minor comes flying in. Triton's there to make the save. Now Orange, it's their chance to go for it. Triton dribbles it up in midfield, has some control over it, flips. I think he thought the defender was coming. Unfortunate turnover there from the Orange team, as they really needed every possession they can here. Orange probably has one more opportunity here with 10 seconds to go. Needs to gain control and get the ball going forward. 0 results. Knocks it up into the air. It is in their territory. Triton goes for the tip. 0 results. Tried to get it up in the air, but not quite. Dream Team Supreme, proven why they were the fan favorites in week 1, taking a 2-1 series lead in a very contested game number 3. All right, let's get a sub train going here. Nerd of the house, you are the grand champ of T-Now's heart. You're the grand champ of Smash's heart. Thank you so much for the subscription. Really appreciate the Twitch Prime sub. Good news for you is that our emoticons are in the approval process. So once Twitch approves our emotes, you will have access to, well, we've got 3 tiers of subscription. So at level 1, there's 1 emoticon. Second level, you get 2, and the third, you get 3. And right off the bat, Mustache comes flying in and knocks that goal in there. But anyway, Nerd of the House to finish that up. Thank you very much for the sub. Emoticons coming in the hopefully not so distant future. And by the way, guys, if you're a sub, once those emoticons show up, I expect you to be spamming them in chat all the time, because I'm pretty sure that's the whole reason Twitch was founded. It wasn't for the streaming in the games. It was so people could make emoticons and spam them. So looking forward to seeing you guys have some fun with those. They were designed by Smash, and he did an awesome job on those. And 0 results. Doing what this dude does best. He is putting on quite the show tonight. Flying over. Gets that one just barely over D Minor. We've got a 1-1 game.
And Michael, I am taking some notes for my own play with my partner, Davey Rocket. There are just some incredible plays that I am certainly taking note of and would love to put into my own Rocket League game. I don't know if I could compete with these guys, and I think I'm in the same division as them. So it'll be a fun match when Davey Rocket and I go up against both of these teams. But they're definitely putting the intimidation factor on.
Triton 15 putting on a show, and the intimidation factor off the wall, sees it coming. Calculated. Hashtag calculated. If you throw that one together on a highlight reel, get that little intro by me there on it, and let's try to have a little fun with it, just like hashtag take a seat. It's your boy Nick03. Thank you very much for tuning in. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Seems like you're a supporter of NextGen Esports. Your boys are putting on a pretty good show tonight. They're up 2-1 in the game, but this is game number 4, and they are down 2-1 in the series, so they need you cheering them on here to get another win and force a game 5. Blue team comes flying in. Uh-oh, D Minor can't connect on it. Now 0 results, doing what he does best, scoring goals, maybe. Oh no, it's tapped in by the Mustache. 0 results, gets the credit for it. Great play. Frigid SSB, the game count is currently at 2-1 for Dream Team Supreme. That's the blue team. They're playing NextGen Esports. These are 2 of our Division 2 teams. Best of 5 series, and right now Dream Team Supreme holds a 2-1 lead, but NextGen Esports not going down without a fight as they take the 3-1 lead off that goal from 0 results. Triton clears that one out of danger. Good touch on his part. Both members of blue over here, and the great communication there from them as you saw both of them going for it. They settled in there, and D Minor went up for it as Mustache backed off. Really like to see these guys play here. 0 results, demolishing the Mustache. There was
another demo.
D Minor, yikes! Take it easy on them, boys. You're already up 3-1. You don't got to completely demoralize them too.
Well, this game is getting heated, Michael. Every single match has been just down to the T, very intense, very focused. Both teams showing some incredible plays and incredible teamwork. Slight bump between the Mustache and B40 results. No demo, though. Triton looking to bring it up court, looking to try to pass into the middle, unable to get enough power on it. The Mustache going to take control now. He's going to bring up the wall with a face-off against B40 results incoming. B40 results able to knock it out from the Mustache's grasp. And D Minor a little off to the right, but the idea was there. Mustache not able to keep it out of his side of the court. And B40 results passing it to the middle, but his teammate out of position and unable to be there. And the Mustache with a demo on 0 results. Again, these teams just playing very physical and always very strategic demos. Never wasting it. Always very intentful and with a purpose. And that's what you like to see. Triton, just barely keeping it out of there. Gosh, these teams are just making some incredible saves. And Triton with an average saves per game of 2 saves per game. So not a whole lot, but enough to make a difference. And wow, Mustache really getting up there to get the aerial and make the play.
Yeah, great fly-in play in there from Mustache. Now D Minor is going to be soaring through the air here, knocks it away towards 0 results. Gets it up off the wall, looks like he was going to go up for it, but isn't able to adjust and connect on that. Mustache now taking it towards Triton. Great adjustment there from Triton as he keeps the ball away, but kind of hits it towards the center, and what a save from 0 results. That save right there is what the what a save button was made for, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful play from 0 results to keep this at 3-1, and with NextGen Esports keeping control of the game. Good demo from D Minor to get 0 results out of the play, but Triton's there to clear this away. Blue team is threatening now. They looked pretty strong early on in this game, got the first goal on the board, and were really keeping the pressure on Orange, but since then, NextGen Esports have really tightened up their defense and are just making it happen on the offensive end as well. 0 results, flying up, knocking that one away. Good play on his part. D Minor goes flying in for it, can't connect. 0 results and Mustache both going for it. The collision, ball still bouncing in front of Orange goal, and it's cleared away by Triton. But here, hold on, here comes D Minor knocking the ball back towards Orange goal. Great save from 0 results to keep that out of the way. Mustache flying up for it. Gets knocked away by 0 results. Triton with a beautiful clear into blue territory. Ball off the backboard here. Can Orange make a play on it? Now they're playing a little bit more defensively, as I would recommend them to, with a 3-1 lead with 15 seconds to go. You don't want to see anything happen here, and Triton barely sneaks that one away. Smash, thanks for acknowledging Nerd of the House and Davey Rocket there in chat, hyping up the teams, Dream Team and your guys' team, the Avengers. Love to see people cheering for our teams, cheering for the league. So we got a good thing going on here, and shout out to you guys, Davey Rocket and Smash. You guys had an amazing win this week against IBTR DIA. It's gotta feel good to bounce back and get that win, especially after losing in week 1. You really came back strong.
Yeah, well, Davey Rocket and I, we put some practice in and got the synergy going, and we were able to make some really awesome plays. And Davey Rocket was someone I didn't actually know before he joined IGL, so happy. I was really excited to make the acquaintance and find a teammate that I get to play with and practice with, even when we're not playing in official IGL games.
It's good stuff. It's great. IGL's a great community. You meet a lot of good dudes, got a lot of good people that can have a lot of fun with, as we saw at our LAN a couple weeks ago, and as we're seeing continually here throughout the summer circuit season. It's your boy Nick. When we doing threes tournament? We have had a lot of people asking for threes. It's something we're certainly going to be talking about in the future. Smash and I got to get together and really plan out what the next couple of months in the future looks like here for IGL. But we are definitely thinking about things. We're planning some exciting events for everyone here. So I can't give you a definite date or time or anything like that. But I would imagine once the summer circuit's over here, we'll be thinking about what we want to do with threes and how we want to incorporate that into what we're doing. Frigid SSB PogChamps for D Minor. I love it. PogChamp is, I mentioned somebody threw Kappa out there earlier. I said that's one of my favorites along with PogChamp. PogChamp's definitely my favorite there. The more PogChamps you guys can throw at me in chat, the happier I'm going to be here.
Davey Rocket, couldn't agree more. Looking forward to... as I say that, the Mustache coming in with a huge goal to take the lead. Great pass to his, great pass from D Minor to the Mustache. Again, both teams throughout this entire series have just been showing some incredible teamwork, incredible crosses to the middle, which have resulted in some amazing goals. And again, always making notes for my own personal play in Rocket League. D Minor making a great stop there. Unfortunately, unable to get it out of his side of the court, but Mustache following up. Triton with a block. D Minor following up as well, and D Minor, maybe trying to make a play, couldn't get there fast enough. Looks like a shot on goal, and it's almost in. Oh, they're unable to get the ball in the net. They had a great opportunity there, unfortunately couldn't convert. Let's see if they can get it back down to their side and get another goal in, but for now, 0 results. Oh, long ball. It looks like it might be on. And it, just barely isn't, but then they get it in with the follow-up. D Minor coming in strong to put it in the net.
What an explosive play there from D Minor flying up there. I got to give Triton a shout out though. The sequence before where the ball was bouncing in front of the goal, he came in down and hit the ball directly down and bounced up in the air so that blue team couldn't connect on the goal, and then his teammate cleared it out. That was quite the play from Triton 15. And you know what? We haven't even highlighted here that this is game number 5. This is for all the marbles here, and Dream Team Supreme is coming out very strong in this one. NextGen, plenty of time to come back here. I want to take a second as well to talk to chat here. It's your boy Nick. Sounds like he's a member of NextGen. He's the third missing piece here with Triton and 0 results. We're glad you're getting a chance to. Errant play here from Orange, and Mustache puts it home. This game's getting a little out of hand for NextGen though. Dream Team Supreme. What a flick off the wall and mid-air adjustment from the Mustache to put him in position to score that. Very well done. Frigid SSB, I agree. 6 setup from Dream Team Supreme. I know you were talking about D Minor to the Mustache. They have been on point with their passes tonight. When they have been on, I feel like most of their goals have been assisted on. They're just passing it to each other so well. Nerd of the house regarding the mid-season 4v4 All-Star game. That would be a pretty fun idea. One idea that one of our viewers threw out at us. I wish I could remember who it was. I'm certainly not taking credit for this idea. I know we had one of our viewers toss out an idea of after the season's over. So we've got 3 divisions, and they were our viewer suggested we do a 3v3 All-Star tournament where you get one person from D1, one person from D2, and one person from D3 on each team, and kind of mix it up and have a little fun tournament that way. But man, I can talk about fun stuff all you want, but the Mustache, he's not about fun, he's about business. He said, it's game 5, boys. Buckle down. We're taking this one to the house. Dream Team Supreme is taking it to NextGen, and look at that control. I don't even know what to say about that. Look at this control. Look at this communication and control. D Minor's like, I'm going to dribble this one in. Stash is like, nah, dude, I got you. D Minor pulls back. Beautiful pass to Stash, and he bangs it home. This game is looking like it's over. I hate to say it, because NextGen has done so well tonight, but Smash, it is not looking good for them.
It certainly is not. I mean, it's definitely 2 minutes, 16 seconds left. It's certainly possible with Triton coming in with a strong play. Unfortunately, D Minor kicks it out. But the Mustache, again, maintaining tremendous control over this game. Triton and 0 results, just unable to get much of a hold and push the ball down the court. Again, Mustache, even again, just keeping it on Orange's side of the court. And we have a long ball here. They might get a chance. D Minor with a block. He's in position, able to save the day. And the Mustache again coming in. He's just all over the place. They are. He's not even playing defensively at this point. He is still very much playing an offensive game.
Yeah. Blue team is going for it. They know they've got a very comfortable lead. They're up there just trying to keep the pressure on, not trying to give Orange any sort of opportunity to score here. And it is working pretty well. Man, this 5th game has just been controlled from the tip by Dream Team Supreme. They really buckled down, and it's looking like Dream Team Supreme is going to take a very convincing 2-0 lead. Or I'm sorry, it's going to very convincingly go 2-0 here in the summer circuit, and the stash padding onto his stats. Hashtag stash stats.
You know, what's crazy is the mustache was in the bottom half of our top players for week 1 in Division 2. Not the complete bottom half, but somewhere in the higher end of that bottom half. And he really, I imagine, will shoot to the top after this series. Because just some incredible goals, really getting some impressive stats in week 2. And I'm excited to see where he lands after week 2 is said and done.
Thought he was going to tack on another one there, but 0 results with the beautiful clear. And really, if you're just tuning in here and seeing the 6-0 by Dream Team Supreme, this is in no way any indication of how this series has gone. NextGen Esports, a very strong team, has put on quite the show tonight. 0 results in Triton. Very fun couple of players to watch here. This is the first game we've had the opportunity to cast them, and they have really put on a show. Very excited to see what they do next week. I'm hoping we can get them in for another cast here, because these guys were looking awesome tonight. But in the end, Dream Team Supreme convincingly takes Game 5, asserting their dominance. And if you're in Division 2, I'd be a little scared, because I think Dream Team Supreme just threw their flag down in the ground and said, "Hey, we're the best. Somebody come beat us." They're looking pretty strong right now. So all you Division 2 teams, this last game right here, this Game 5, this was a call out to you. Great play from all our teams. Really well done.
Well, we've got another game coming up in just 12 minutes. That one almost lasted all the way up to our 10 o'clock stream. So, Michael, will we be shutting down and restarting, or do you think we're just going to keep the stream going?
I think we can just go ahead and keep the stream going. Well, actually, we're gonna shut it off, because the reason I like to do that is just so in the videos section, if somebody wants to watch our next game, they don't have to sort through, this entire game just to find it. So we're just gonna do a quick turn off, and then we'll turn it back on here, just so we can get the next game in here, which is actually going to be between Dirty Scrubs and Dogazar. I don't believe we had either of those teams streaming in week number 1, so definitely looking forward to seeing what these teams have for us. If you came to the Rocket League Rampage LAN event, one of the members of Dirty Scrubs is Ruben, talented player, good dude. Got to see him make some pretty awesome plays at the LAN, so I'm excited to get to cast his game here. And yeah, we're just gonna mustache coming in. Hashtag can't smash the stash, let it roll. I don't know if you just tuned in here and heard me say, man, you guys are looking like you're one of the top teams in D2, and that Game 5 was a statement game right there. You threw the stake in the ground and you said, we're on top, somebody come beat us. So can't wait to see what you guys do in week number 3. And also, Mustache, I didn't know you subbed to us. Thank you very much for the sub. I didn't see it on stream yesterday, but I'm seeing the star by your name, so you must have done it off stream. Mustache, you better watch out with the trash talk though, because your boy Nick, he's a NextGen guy and he's looking for some 3v3 action. Help his boys out. But anyway, we've got another game coming up at 10 p.m. Dirty Scrubs and Dogazar. That one's going to be a fun one. Another Division 2 match. Donkey Cheese, the grand champ of our hearts. That's one of my good friends right there. A player in our Division 3 league. Member of the Naptown Jim Joes. What a guy. What a guy coming in here at the last seconds of the stream, throwing up the Twitch Prime. You'll love to see it. Well, next month you can think about whether or not you want to sub, but I'm definitely going to come kick your door down and force you to sub to us. But anyway, we don't want any violence here, no threats. That's just a joke. Me and Donkey Cheese are good buddies. But guys, we're going to cut this off here. We do have another game coming up very shortly. Like I said, we just want to turn the stream off and then turn it back on so that we can make sure that in the videos section, when you come back and you watch these will be set up so that you can see Dream Team Supreme versus NextGen Esports, as well as Dirty Scrubs versus Dogazar. I can't even leave though. Everybody's just throwing their subs at us. D Minor, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. You put on an awesome show tonight with your boy the Mustache. We were just talking about on stream how you guys didn't even know each other, and then you got connected, and now you guys are tearing up Division 2. Absolutely love to see it. You guys put on a hell of a show. We can't wait to cast one of your games next week, and we also can't wait to have you co-host with us one of these times. We'll definitely get you in here. We've had a couple of requests for co-hosting, so we're going to be trying to work that into our scheduling here soon. Have a little fun with you guys, but I gotta get the sign off here so we can put the lobby together and get the other teams coming up. Give us 5 minutes here and we'll be live again. Dirty Scrubs versus Dogazard Division 2 matchup. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit the follow button so you know when we're going live. If you really liked what you saw, follow your boys Donkey Cheese and D Minor and hit us up with that Twitch Prime, or just go ahead and sub in general. It would help us out a lot and we would love to see it. Make sure to follow us at Indy Gaming 317 on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We recently got our YouTube channel up as well, so give us a subscription on there. We're going to be bringing you more content here shortly, but for now, Commissioner T now, Commissioner Smash signing off. We'll see you in 5 for the D2 matchup between Dirty Scrubs and Dogazar.